Cool. Hey everyone. Um, it's been a while, for sure. I was moving, and I hate moving. I don't want to do that ever again for a very long time. But we're in the new place. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna actually let's see here. Ah, shit. Um, hmm, hmm. Okay. I bet turned off. There we go. Okay. Let's see here.
Front, left, front, right, front, front, rear, left, rear, right.
All right, good enough. Looks like my sound is at least partially set up. So yeah, we're gonna catch up on Spark PRs and JIRAs, mostly code reviews and everything. Because it looks like all of my outstanding Spark PRs have been merged, which is great. And frankly, I've been too busy with the move to write any more code. So code review time it is. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead. Cool. Doot. Okay, cool. So what are we gonna do? Yeah, okay, let's go Spark. prs.appspot.com. Go ahead and sign in. Okay. And what we're gonna do is I want to look at the Kubernetes ones first. Anything that's work in progress, especially something with like 38,000 lines. Holy shit. That's just not gonna happen anytime soon. Let's take a look in scheduler because I also play around there. I mean, that seems reasonable. Exiting with a non-zero exit code on failure is probably useful. Okay, yeah, that's actually something that I meant to do, but never got around to. And oh, yo, Felix. Okay, cool. So that's a good start. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at where this is left off. Okay. Oh, wow, this person made videos of their experiences. That's pretty rad. Oh, I was also going to put on some music because, yeah, music. Let's put on the Lofi Girl music. Yeah. Okay, I dig it. I'm going to turn down the audio just a little bit. But like, yeah, I dig having a little bit of like background music to jam to. Okay, cool. Huh. This is fascinating. Okay, so I shouldn't merge this for sure because there's very different opinions as to what's going on. Let's look at the video though from the user, or not the user, from the developer. Okay, I can't really make that out. Let's go full screen. Okay. Okay, solid. Run it. 3.3 snapshot. Running. Okay. Wait, this is launching a driver. I thought this was for not launching a driver. Hella confused. Okay, let's dig into that. Oh no, this is a different PR. Okay, different PR than the one I thought it was. Hey, yeah. So that's just like, hey, there's two people who are reviewing this. They're clearly a little busy. But so like, I'll just offer to do the review if they're not available. I get it, you know, we all got different priorities. I'm gonna turn down the audio a little bit. This feels like it's a little loud. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Oh, this is a draft PR, and that's cool and all, but also, unless I'm explicitly mentioned, yeah, I don't care. Okay, if it's a draft PR, I don't have time for that right now. Life is a little busy, and yeah. Okay, where is this left off? Okay. They haven't responded to my offer to add tests. So we'll just leave that as is. Oh, OAuth refreshes. Yeah, that's annoying and important. Yeah. Okay, where is this left off? Okay. Let's go ahead. Jenkins, retest this, please. And what I'll do is I'll ask, yeah, that's locally. Okay. Cool. Let's take a look. It has to be in the class path. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So patches in. Yeah. You think either precedents or doing an assertion that only one of these is set. It's fine. But let's just pick one and do it. So we can get this in. And that's just like, yeah, we could go for a perfect system, but like, I don't care. Yeah, okay, this was run so long ago, you know, it's not in Jenkins anymore. That happens a fair amount. Oof. There we okay, need more work on adjusting that part, but we'll get there. Okay. Oh yeah. This doesn't make me feel great. And it does introduce a user-facing change. But that's okay. Let's go take a look at this. If okay, okay, knit okay, yeah. Okay, so could be in a situation where someone is using Spark as part of another application. Let's see here. Yeah. How do we report success or failure? Yeah. I think a good compromise for now could be adding another flag for exit on error, exit on driver error, or just switching this to a log error and dropping the system exit. What do folks think? Cool. Solid. What's up next? Okay. Adding a thread which will run and schedule interview. Okay. Fuck. Okay, I haven't gotten to this. This is my bad for not reviewing this code. Hey, sorry for not getting to this sooner. Hectic change jobs and I'll take a look today. Okay. Cool. I got a little wobbly board to wobble back and forth on that I kind of like because EBD styles and also like trying to do practice. Oh god, everything hurts. Okay, let's dig into this code. I want to push this up a little bit. Can I? 1 second. Ooh, wait. I can move my desk up a little bit. Can I? There we go. That's okay. So let's take a look. Yeah. Okay, is there a way to reasonably pick a good value for this configuration issue? The load issue is related to the amount of actual blocks being transferred and indirectly the number of executors currently being decommissioned. Interval-based tuning can't produce stable throttling in this case because it's not load aware and would always decommission. Yeah. I like this idea. Setting a maximum number of concurrent nodes for Spark commanded decommissioning. Of course, if the cluster manager slash cloud provider triggers a sick power or otherwise marks a node for decommissioning, I think we should. That being said, I think we shouldn't limit the number of decommissioning executors, since the CM slash cloud provider likely has their own time limits, so we need to do what we can. I know this probably complicates the code. If we want, we could do this as a two-part and just have warning that as a multi-part PR. Okay. Yeah. We dig it. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's hard. It's hard to do well. Here, we could do something. Oh, hello. Hey, Lincoln Ranger. With max in flight blocks and look into the block manager. But I think having a maximum concurrent executors is an okay, if not ideal proxy. Oh, no worries. I can talk a little slower. So essentially what this is talking about is that we decommission executors, and that is essentially when we decide that we no longer need quite as many executors as before, we sort of like tell them to start cleaning up and transferring their data. And so there is a problem where if we do that with too many executors at the same time, especially in a low network bandwidth environment, like if someone is on a 10-100 or maybe other slow network, this could cause network overload, or if they're maybe their backhaul links are only gig. It would overload the network, and then it might not actually succeed. And so we should allow users to configure sort of how many executors they want to have Spark turn off at a time, so that we don't overload the network, because overloading the network can stall the entire job and cause other problems. If not an ideal proxy. Yeah. Figuring, yeah. Yeah, hard to do well here. In a perfect case scenario, we could introspect the block manager and shuffle manager, since they know where data is, and configure a maximum number of blocks. But I'm of the belief that perfect is the enemy of done, and I think this could be an okay trade-off this could be an okay approximation, since if Spark is picking an okay approximation, especially as we add better logic to pick which executors to decommission. And so that's just like, yeah, this person is right. I think very, very correct. But on the other hand, like, I think it's okay to do the not ideal approach. Let's change this to 3.3.0 since 3.2 is already going out the door. Since this is now too late for 3.2. Sorry for not reviewing this. Okay. So that's cool. And then, yeah. Yeah. So that person is right. I don't know if it's actually 30 seconds in Azure, but that sounds pretty tight. Yeah. I think in an ideal world, I think it could make sense for us to distinguish between executors where Spark has chosen decommissioning and we are not under a time pressure, and those where the cloud provider / cluster manager has triggered decommissioning, and we are under a time pressure. In the second case, I don't think we should apply any rate limiting. Okay, cool. This logic is pretty complicated. Yeah. Oh, okay. Interesting. yeah, I would also love more information if you're able to share about your issues you ran into in production. Cool. For the review, I've got some additional questions. And thanks. Okay, yeah. I've got some additional questions. And thanks for working on this PR. So it's just like, yo, I really appreciate this. I got some questions. I don't super know what's going on here. Let's see. Has I run through Jenkins anytime recently? That's something that we can do while we're here. Oh, no, it hasn't. So we'll do that. So the reason we'll do that is that the Kubernetes tests don't run in GitHub Actions currently. They only run in Jenkins. So that's why we'll say Jenkins okay to test. Okay, yeah, this is the other PR that I thought I was looking at earlier. Okay. Huh. I mean, like, this seems weird. Like, if someone specifies the driver pod name, it seems reasonable to get the pod, and like, but I also get it. Clear error messages is useful. Let's see where this review was left off. Okay, so Dongjun wants to have a chat with the person. I'm not gonna interrupt that just because, you know, Dongjun is already on this PR. So, oh, fascinating. Custom shuffle manager. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, this doesn't merge and is just generally not in a good state. So we're gonna skip this one as well, you know. If it doesn't merge and it's not in a good state, it's not particularly worth it. So the next thing that I'm gonna do is we're gonna go and poke around in JIRA and just double check and see if anything's tagged for 3.2 still. Okay. This gets me a filter. Okay, so there's two blockers tagged for 3.2. Take a look at them and see. Okay. Support required distribution and ordering and structured streaming. Okay, let's go take a look at the discussion here. No. Okay, I don't have a lot of context. I don't have a Kaggle profile. I don't really do Kaggle. I mostly work on tools. Why is this a blocker? Let's read into it. Oh, yeah, okay, this makes sense as to why it's a blocker. Parquet failed to read Parquet file after writing with, ooh, that's bad. Hmm. Hmm. Doot. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, that's good. Not. Let's go take a look at the files changed. See if there's anything going on here. 121. Okay, let's go take a look at Parquet. Is it, what is it? What version is it? 112.1. Let's go take a look. Releases. Okay, still release candidate, which that's fine. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So we need to back out the release candidate stuff and the snapshot stuff. Yeah. So Parquet 2078, and this was ostensibly tested by existing unit tests, but at the same time, I'm not seeing our existing unit tests fail. If this is a blocker, let's go take a look at this Parquet 207. I don't know enough about this. Yeah. Yeah, I guess the one thing that I would say is like, yeah, where is it? I know this is covered by UT in Parquet. It makes sense to cover the behavior, which was a regression inside of Spark UT as well. And it's just like a, hey, I don't know. It's just a thought. It's not critical. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to drop blocker, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at other things that are open for 3.2. The other thing we're going to do is save as 3.2 issues. Open 3.2 issues. Okay. Array distinct should not return duplicate nan. Interesting. I mean, this is kind of I mean, this is a bug. That's approved. Let's go take a look at the test results. Oh, Docker integration test. Can I re-trigger this or no? No. Okay, search for error. Yeah, this is unrelated stuff. Okay. Let's go take a look at this test build. Still running. Okay, well, that's fine. X24. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I guess technically that might be a blocker. I don't know. Yeah, okay. I agree. Since this is missing essay, I don't let me plug that into Google Translate. I don't know. What is the group that asks for registration here? I'm not super sure what I don't know what you're asking. That could be Google Translate. Is it a blocker? No. I mean, I don't know which group you're talking about. I don't know. Sorry. Oh, hi. Hi. Okay. Okay, Dungeon created a PR for this. Yeah. Okay. I would like to watch it. Or yeah. Huh. Oh, it's a Twitch thing. Okay. No. No worries. No worries. Okay. Yeah. Doot doot doot. I guess what I would ask. Oh yeah, here we go. We can take a look at the fixes. Are any of these like critical? None of these look super critical. The Parquet one is a blocker because there's a oh god, daytime intervals. Oof. Oh, there's no PR on this. FX32. Oh, time zones are terrible. Oh, what's with all the Parquet and Orc upgrades? Yeah. So Spark reads and writes Parquet and Orc data, and it's been a while since we released, and Parquet and Orc both have new versions that are in the works. Like they're currently in release candidates, and so we're trying to upgrade to the new versions so that people can take advantage of the latest bug fixes when we do our release. Um, oh, okay. Problems with update function in koalas. Okay, we can take a look at this. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, okay, that's weird. Oh, okay. Interesting. I mean, that's actually, this seems like a pretty important change. No, so this is for big data. So it's for like kind of the opposite of embedded systems. It's for running on like thousands of computers. Um, ooh, the snappy codec. Okay, yeah. So, okay. Hmm. Okay. This is a unfortunate known issue to have. Yeah. Is there a known workaround? Can we put the workaround in the release notes? Oh yeah, this is SQL. I'm not touching that. Someone else will deal with it. Add more not operator optimizations. I mean, legit, but we don't. It's not super critical, right? Right now, we're just going through looking for things that are important. And actually, we're going to go ahead and we're going to switch this to 3.3.0 because I'm not going to get this for 3.2. That's just not going to happen. And I'm going to go ahead and add myself as shepherd. And target is going to go 3.3. Because I'd like to get this in 3.3. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is typing. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the thing that we were looking at super recently. Improve Spark exit logic. Yeah. Okay. Huh. Okay. I mean, that could be useful. Okay. They need someone to review it. I don't think it's critical for 3.2. I think we can save it, but we can take a look. Should register shutdown hook earlier. Okay, this might actually be critical because registering the shutdown hook too late can cause some problems. Support left outer. Oh, okay, no, this is optional. I mean, this is a good feature, but we don't need it. for 3.2. This is all resolved. Okay. All of the subtasks are resolved. Are we good to resolve this? So I guess what I would do is at how do I decide priority for upcoming releases? Well, if it's a regression, that is, if things are getting worse, then it's a blocker normally. Other things, you know, it's kind of loosey-goosey. Correctness issues also tend to be blockers, so if we're going to produce incorrect results, that's super important. Everything else can kind of go downhill in terms of priority the further along we get. Is there a particular reason we wanted to keep this API? Keep this interface. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So yeah, regressions tend to be someone will add a unit test or an integration test that shows the issue that was introduced, and we tend to track them in the PRs. We don't have performance regression testing yet. It's on my list of many things that I would like to do, but we don't have that yet. This is optional, right? Like, it's good making this configurable, sure, but we don't need to make it configurable right now. Oh, okay, I dig it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Seems reasonable. So right now, the logging frequency is based on the retry interval. We could make the logging less frequent. I agree. I want to take this on. I'd be happy to review. And so that's just like, yeah, I think this is a fine idea. So let me go ahead. Once again, I'm going to edit the issue, and I'm going to put myself down as the shepherd, and that just indicates like I'm willing to help whoever ends up doing this, like through the process of getting it done. Improve test coverage. I mean, always good. Don't have to do that for this release though. Same. Whoa, this is a big one. But we don't need that. Allow Spark on Cube to operate without polling our watches. This is me. We don't need it for 3.2. It is something that I want to add though. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead. I'll probably pick this up this week. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to drag this over into my other screen, and it's just so that I can come back to this later. Okay. Yeah, where'd my mouse go? Damn it. Too many screens. There we go. Okay. Oof. Okay. Confusing to me. Do not reference the deprecated user-defined aggregate function. Fair. Fair. That seems like reasonable. Oh, this seems actually yeah. I'm gonna bump this up to blocker, I think. I think if this is a regression, we should make this a blocker, since finding the history server is an important part of people debugging their applications. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to change this to blocker. Yeah, new features we generally don't have to care about. Improvements, same. Bugs are the ones that we're mostly looking at right now. Yeah, this is new functionality, or like this is a bug related to new functionality. So I don't know if this is a correctness issue. I don't think so. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's keep going. Okay, all of these refactors we can pretty solidly skip because like refactors generally they're not blockers. Currently, okay. Yeah, solid improvement. I agree. Okay. Huh. Oh. This seems important. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. How's it going? Cool. Yeah, that seems reasonable. It's an improvement though, once again. Okay. This might be a correctness issue. Fudgesicles. Oh god, it's a time zone correctness issue. Oh, okay. It's maybe not a time zone correctness issue. Yeah. These are all solid improvements that I would love to see done. Okay, flaky test. I mean, flaky tests are bad. But How often do I stream? Oh, cool. Oh, I'm really glad that you're reading High Performance Spark. That's really cool. I generally stream like a few times a week. I essentially took a week off because I was moving. And I do a mixture of things. It's probably mostly Spark during sort of this time of day. And in the evenings, Pacific time, it tends to be other things like Dask and Ray, and sort of like weird side projects. Um, but yeah. Upgrading the Kinesis client. Ooh, okay. Let's take a look at this bug. Oh, yay, cooking. Oh yeah, I need to get back to cooking. We've just been ordering takeout since we started the move. So to be clear, is it minor because we don't normally launch multiple clients in the JVM? Otherwise, this does seem like a potential correctness issue. Oh, cool. I'm really glad you like that. Okay. Ooh, okay. Let's take a look at this. What did this PR do? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Is this a test-only issue or a regression for Python users? Okay. This is a bug. It's not a regression, so we can wait on it. Internet Explorer? Huh. Interesting. I don't have Internet Explorer to test it though. Oh, yay! I can go get Boo. Let me find Boo. She's hiding over here somewhere. There we go. Here is Boo. He says hi back. Okay. Performance degradation. Ooh, factor of 4. That could be bad. Okay. Has this been fixed upstream? No. So not touching it. Oh. Huh. I'm confused. Okay, cool. This is like mostly a test-only issue, so we can ignore it for the most part. Cannot insert into Hive. Is this a regression? I don't know. Did this used to work? Oh yeah, this one's super cool. Huh. Okay. Yeah. We can upgrade this later. Oh, I'm hungry. What time is it? Yeah. Maybe two. Okay. Oh. Huh. Oh, this actually does seem useful. Oh. Maybe I screwed this up? I don't know. I'm a little fuzzy on what's going on here. Oh, okay, I dig it. Did I merge this one? It's entirely possible I did. Oh, cool. I didn't. Hells yeah. That's nice. This doesn't seem like a bug. Boop. Improvement. Is this a bug? Eh. Uh, oh, this is my bad. I should address this. I filed it and I didn't add a clear enough description. So I definitely screwed this one up. My bad on not describing this enough. I've honestly forgotten. I'll dig back into this and update the description this week. Yeah, okay. You know what? I'm kind of hungry. So I think this is a good time for me to go and do lunch. It's been like a little over an hour, I think I want to say. Yeah, it's been about an hour. I think that's a good length of time. Thanks everyone for joining me, and I really appreciate it. I'm gonna go make myself a snack, or at least find a snack, and then I might be back this afternoon to dig through the rest of the JIRAs and see if there's any other things that we might want to make a blocker for the 3.2 release. So thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. And thanks everyone for chatting. I really love when we actually get to have these conversations. And so it's really nice. I make beeping sound. Oh yes, yes. I will do that, Als. I was actually gonna wait for Carolyn to stop working so that we can open it together. Anyways, bye y'all.